Okay, welcome. Working on this video today, Friday, May 22nd, after the close of trading. And wow, what a difference a week makes. Right now you see on my screen here I have last Friday, May 15th, and I had decided to do some live trading. As if you've been following my posts at all, you'll see that I'm working on uh, transitioning from sim trading to live trading. And so I had decided to live trade last Friday, and right away decided to take trades in NQ. You see my first trade was a loser for 3 points. Second trade was a loser for 2.25 points. Third trade was a loser for 2 points. Fourth trade was a loser for 1.75 points, and at that point I called it a day. Wow, that was some terrible trading. I think I lost around $220 total, if my memory serves me correctly. And when I go back and look at these trades, I had no business taking a long right here. Had no business taking a short right here. The only trade that may have been halfway reasonable is this one down here, but still I didn't follow my typical trading plan or typical execution style, and yeah, promptly took a stop. So fortunately or unfortunately, I'm not sure which one, but this happened on Friday, so I had all weekend to contemplate, kick myself, and wonder what was I thinking, what happened here. Really, I just lost my mind. One, taking three losing trades right in a row here. This was what, right after the open, 6:39, and my out of the last one at 6:49. So in 10 minutes, I took three losing trades. Completely lost my mind. Was not following anything that I knew I should be doing. So spent a lot of time contemplating, reliving it, looking at these trades, and figuring out what I needed to do to change. And this week, just before I show some of my trades today, this is my account performance this week, and you can see total net profit $495, gross profit $590, gross loss $95. I took 9 trades total, 9 live trades. This is all real money. 7 of those were winners and 2 were losers. So while taking those 3 or 4 losing trades last Friday was really terrible, I think it snapped something in me, and I've, I've been doing so much better, so much more patient, really picking the trades that I want, and even some of the losers, as I'll show you right now. My first trade today was in TF right here, right after the open, and even this trade, I made a bit of a mistake on it, but it still would have been a winner had I followed my plan a little better. Typically, what I will do is draw this trend line, and when we see a break is where I want to get into it, or if I see that weakness. And I kind of thought I was seeing some weakness here at the mid band where I like to take the trade, so I got in a little bit early. Really, what I should have done is held off, watched to see if we were going to respect the mid band, and probably I could have got in at the same spot, but just on the other side here once we were taken off. But uh, whatever. I took a loss here, got in at 53.9 and got out at 54.5. So it took a 6 tick loss, which is hard to remember because each of these markets is a little bit different. I think on, well, I can't remember now. Is that $60 loss? I think it's $10 ticks in here. So $60 down to start the day, Yeah, that's right, because then my next trade was in the ES, and it was shortly after that, right here, right after the open. We came up, saw this reversal bar right here, and we were in a downtrend, so I was looking for shorts already. You can see I have my channel drawn, and so really was expecting to stay somewhat in this channel. We came up to test this midline of the channel, and so as soon as it came down, I got in here, just was a tick below the mid band, and got out for a point. Now I kind of wish I would have held it a little longer, but I just wasn't certain, and mainly because of the action beforehand. We had these lower highs coming in and kind of a J pattern here, so really was being conservative. Wanted to make sure I at least got some of my the stop I had, or yeah, the stop out previously. Got some of that back. Uh, really didn't see this going for the full 2 points, so just was being conservative and took my profit at a point. It did come down and touch 23.25, which, and because I was in at 25.25, so it did touch the 2 points. Probably wouldn't have got a fill there, since really it needs to go through that in order to get the fill. So wouldn't have got my 2 points anyway. I maybe could have got a few more ticks out of it, but and that was it for the ES today. Just wasn't, just, yeah, it was just a grindy in between these areas of support and resistance. Just didn't see much else that I liked there, possibly in here, but gosh, it just was kind of ugly, and so just didn't take anything else in the ES today. My last trade was in 6E, which is the Euro FX, and you see the first trade here, this was just a sim trade. I've never traded this before, the Euro FX, and so was looking at it. I was interested in it because I've seen that it has a lot of volume, and I believe it trades more in the pre-market, in the European session. You can see there's a lot of activity in the U.S. pre-market, so thought it might be worth looking at, and keeping an eye on. It took just this test trade. I didn't care whether it won or lost, because I wanted to see, what the just how it moved and how the pricing of the ticks worked. And so I did take this trade over here. Liked the setup, and came up here and for, I don't even know what you call it in. I guess maybe these are pips. So got in at 10:30 and out at 10:38, which was $100. So altogether today, my profit and loss was, I believe, $110. We can pull that up real quick and just verify that that's exactly what it was. Yeah, $110. So $60 loss on my first trade and $170 on my next two trades. So that's where we're at. Really happy with the results this week. Didn't have a losing day, only two losing trades. So I hope your trading is going well. Thanks for watching.